When she says, I love you too, I know she's not talking about Bono or our mutual affection for the 21st letter in the alphabet, because we're both W lovers. She's telling me in no uncertain terms that she loves me as much and as deeply as she can. And it's the most beautiful lie. Because yes, I've seen her cry and smile. I've heard her laugh after the most painful rendition of Aretha Franklin's I Will Survive was sung into her hairbrush. But she's never said I love you. And the sad truth is she never will. But she knows I won't hold it against her, and she knows she holds my heart still. But she can't say the words without the number for the ending, because you're the one who said them to her at her tragic beginning. You were supposed to be the mark that all men in her life must meet. Instead, you were the man who left the marks upon the skin that which you beat. You never gave a single reason, and she was too scared to ask why. To her heart's belief, you committed treason, ripped out her innocence by penetrating her inside. You would finish after a while and give her a sweaty, gap-toothed grin. She became the broken woman wearing the precious girl's used skin. The therapist gave pills for the nightmares, and they didn't understand that her demon was right there, looking in the mirror every time she tried to smile. At your funeral, she didn't say goodbye or burn well. She was too busy trying to define her own hell, living in the shadow of a man only she really knew, trying to figure out what you had turned her into. She came to the conclusion that giving up let you win, and there was no way in hell she was gonna let that happen. She started living her life like she wanted to, without you blocking the sun from her days. Her blue skies never dared again to become gray. And let me tell you, the first time I saw that smile, I knew in my heart of hearts I couldn't leave it for a while. We talked all the time about everything and nothing until I finally looked at her and said, I think I have to tell you something. See, I've come to the conclusion that I think I'm falling in love with you. And to be honest, it's something that I'm dying to get used to. A tear in her eye and her hand in mine. She felt the words in her throat and believed it was finally time. But the definition of love is something, thanks to you, she never knew. So she put her heart into repeating, I think I love you, too. And let me tell you, it just ain't easy when she forgets that you're not here, or, God forbid, thinks that you're me, and runs away fighting and screaming away from my arms. Her demons and her nightmares overmatch my charms. Some nights are hard and some days are harder, and I've had to learn to be okay with never being a father. Because thanks to you, that's a title that only monsters are entitled to. But I love it when she lip syncs with Aretha, or cuddles close to me and makes me her heater. There's nothing better than her sleeping in my arms, so I guess I'm just gonna have to live knowing that without you, she'll be safe from harm. And I will take whatever form of love she can give me, because losing her, that just ain't in me. And when she says I love you too, I can tell that she wants it to be true. So I let her lie, and then I let it lift me, almost as high as it does when she kisses me. There isn't a dark day I won't be around to see her through. So I'm standing here looking down at your tombstone, trying to say the fear of you is something that she's finally outgrown. You tried to make her feel like nothing, but she's my everything without you. I'm coming to you man to demon, because despite it all, there's something I just ain't seeing. How could you have done what you did? You made her your punching bag, but she was born to be your kid. I hope it burns you up to see how well and how far she's grown. And I guess it's not important to know how, and there's some things I'll never know. But I gotta tell you the God's honest truth. It kills me to know you're the only one she's ever said I love you to, when she prays for you every night like she's honestly forgiven you. So if she can, then I guess I must as well. I mean, even money says you're still burning in hell. So I guess it all worked out in the end. A demon sent to hell gave me an angel heaven sent. You yelled at her and beat her to make her feel worthless, but thanks to me, I feel that she's finally found purpose. To be better than what you thought she could do. So here I am to tell you something I'm pretty sure you never knew. Even after all the crap you put her through, when she says I love you, that's for me. Even though she's talking to you, too.